Hello beloved ones, as you tune to the new harmonics of consciousness, your relationships will be transformed. More and more you will find yourself being able to access a nonchalant attitude toward others. This will bring more humor into your lives and more fun. One of the most incredible gifts of stepping into the new reality is the lightness of interactions happening at higher vibrations. We notice how much you enjoy when we are playful with you. There has been a serious absence of humor in many human lives for a long time. Humor is one of the most wonderful experiences of awareness, and one we expect you to have more fun with as you open your hearts more fully and find your way into neutral perspectives. So much on your earth is delightful. Dogs chasing birds, flowers opening so brightly next to dark green leaves, so much of life comes up out of nowhere and surprising you. Nature itself is dancing with you all the time. You dear ones, might consider joining in the fun. We see you so serious, so determined about things, so much time spent thinking, fixing, working, on, understanding. What if you for today, let all of this go? What if you just today, showed up fully present, open to what presents, taking none of it personally and seeing what you can smile about? When was the last time you laughed out loud? The kind of laugh that you cannot hold back. Not just a smile, but an outright laugh? When was the last time you spontaneously hugged someone? When was the last time you played flirtatiously with another beautiful being on the earth, not for the purpose of romance, but for the playful joy of getting them to smile, to loosen up, to laugh? When was the last time you let yourself put aside something you are working on and just let go and do nothing? When was the last time you laid down underneath a tree on the grass and spent at least 20 minutes just noticing the sky? When was the last time you took a nap? Not because you were exhausted, but because it was delicious to sleep in the middle of the day? When was the last time you had ice cream for dinner? When was the last time you let yourself dance in the shower and played music while you bathed? When was the last time you turned out all the lights and lit candles just for you? When was the last time you spent the whole day reading an amazing story? When was the last time you let yourself learn to make something? When was the last time you sang out loud, with enthusiasm and playfulness? When was the last time you played with a dog or a cat and really let go, feeling their energy, their physicality, their joy in being with you and fully joining them in the game? Such moments of sweetness are available to all of you each and every moment. Life is meant to be joyful, and as you reacclimate yourself to soaring, as you condition yourself to love, as you open your hearts to the true nature of your being present here, and especially, as you invite your higher levels in, you are in for a surprise. Your higher levels? They want to taste life on earth. They want to see what things are like. They want to eat pizza, taste salty potato chips, catch a beautiful fish and they grill it outdoors and eat it with lemon. Your higher levels want to make love, to take long baths and jump in lakes, play with kids and dogs, watch light reflecting on water, listen to fountains and wind chimes, watch clouds blow across the sky, look up at the stars and sleep late. Your higher levels want to enjoy being human and enjoy the earth. Your higher levels want to know what it's like to be here and be in joy. Learning to let yourself live this way, to live in and as the light you are, is going to transform your relationships. Don't you just love to be with another human being who knows how to have fun? Who smiles often? Who is willing to let go and relax? Who doesn't take things seriously, or personally, who is easygoing and carefree and happy and fun to be with? That is going to be you as you take off the serious, unworthy, I've got to work hard to ascend and heal myself mindset. As you open up to your higher levels, you are going to abruptly discover that there isn't anything wrong with you. And initially this may make you a little bit sad, so we're telling you that now. You may initially realize all that you didn't do that would have been fun, because you thought you ought not to, shouldn't, couldn't, because you thought it wasn't good for you, wasn't right, was selfish, would make you fat, or was superficial, or wasn't about getting ahead or making more money, or accomplishing things, or wasn't in service, wasn't about helping others, wasn't going to please the people close to you. But then you're going to laugh. And you're going to laugh a lot more often. And you're going to have a lot more compassion for everyone else, especially everyone else who is still being so hard on themselves. You're going to find yourself embracing the body you're in with an incredible deep love. You're going to see how silly it is that you have been so hung up on finding fault with yourself, your shape, your looks, your life, your natural inclinations. So much of what you find fault with is in essence the natural desires that suit you, that you prefer. You have spent so much time at odds with you. Being in an ongoing inner battle with your very beautiful perfect self and all it wants to experience. One person channeled once that when I am on earth I like to eat corned beef, and Meredith read this and always wondered about it. Well, it's true. I like to eat and I like corned beef. And I know it comes from a cow, and I am grateful for this form of energy and all that goes into it. If I tell you I love to eat coffee ice cream, are you going to warn me that it goes right to my hips? Are you going to love me less if I have wrinkles or hips? Of course you think this is funny as you see me as all glowing and perfect. Which naturally I am. And naturally so are you. You are going to discover, my beloveds, that as you live as the light you are, you treasure your body, and your body is radiant and able to create ways for you to feel in this experience, and it's going to be the most precious thing to you to have the means to do this. And as you lighten up about this and so many things, your relationships are going to be transformed. Your light is going to be like a breath of fresh air to everyone you meet. And you are going to remind everyone you meet at some deep level of the wholeness they are, and of home. And this is going to accelerate the transformation of your reality. It's really truly a beautiful day. Go out and have some fun now, would you? I am Archangel Michael.